Good afternoon, I'm Kadeen Smith.
And I'm Nick Dasco. Here's what's happening on Skedline Live today. Alison Greco talks to local moviegoers to get their reactions to the Oscar nominations.
2014 Academy Award nominations were released Thursday morning. Like every year, a handful of films are chosen for the running for Best Picture. This year, 9 films were chosen, leaving some viewers disappointed that their favorite films did not make the cut.
I thought After Earth with Will Smith and James Smith actually was a different perspective on what the human condition could be, especially in an alien time of more planetary, adventures and stuff like that between the human race and exploration. But, no, it kind of fell short as far as grabbing the appeal of others.
For the films that are nominated, viewers have strong opinions on what film should win, as well as what actor should take home the big prize.
12 Years a Slave, obviously. I saw that one.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Amazing. I cried. Like, towards the end. Oh, yeah, I cried.
Do you think it's going to win Best Picture?
I think it should.
I did see Gravity, and, science fiction and space stuff, it was a popular movie, and it was entertaining. It was that was a movie for the mass. The mass went to see that. Yeah, but it was a good movie, but it's not like I didn't put it up to The Wolf of Wall Street or Rush or a couple of the other ones that I really liked this year.
Leonardo DiCaprio, I really liked his awards in the past for most of his movies. The Wolf on Wall Street is one that I was going to see today. Unfortunately, I was too late, but I'll catch it next week. And I hope he wins for that. He did an outstanding job in that movie, and Martin Scorsese always does great movies. So to have the chemistry of Leonardo and Martin, guaranteed for a good movie.
Well, there you go. Just some reaction to the 2014 Academy Award nominations. Make sure to tune in on March 2nd when it airs worldwide. My name's Alison Greco. Skedline.com.
Thanks, Allison. The country comes to the city in a Skedline story about an antique auction in Toronto's West End. Now, Nick, you were actually there last night. Can you tell us a little bit about what happened?
It was a really good time. You had dealers and collectors and some people who just were attracted by the crowd and stayed for the alcohol and the entertainment, came out and were shopping for housewares, some vintage clothing, mostly furniture, and people seemed to find what they liked. I think there were 150 items that went over the block and 138 of them sold. People seemed to enjoy themselves, and they did some great shopping, sometimes at crazy prices.
Yeah, sounds like a good time. Now, did anyone get out of control? Was it like bidding wars?
Some people will go over the top and just pay whatever they want for an item if they have to have it. There's professional dealers who have to factor in their profit margin, so they have to pay a very low price to buy something, so they can't get too aggressive with their pricing. Also, a lot of them know each other and they try and take it a little bit easy on each other, and collectors are just willing to pay whatever it takes.
Yeah, now you say willing to pay whatever it takes. How much were you willing to pay yesterday, and what did you leave with?
I was going after at one point a lot of 70s Scandinavian teak. There was a bucket in there. It was an ice bucket made by a company called Dansk, and I'd seen it in stores before for 150, and I knew I could resell it to a store. But I tapped out bidding at $50, and it went up to $80.
Oh, wow.
People just wanted it. I left with a bucket chair, though, and some nice French posters that have been reprinted on tin.
Those sounds like really great buys. When is the next show happening?
The next one, I believe, is February 2nd. It's at Mrs. Huizinga's, as usual, and that's at the base of Roncesvalles Street.
Thank you so much, Nick. That was a great story. There you have it. To catch more of Nick's story, please visit Skedline.com. I'm Kadeen Smith.
I'm Nick Dasco.
Thanks for watching Sked Live.